Yes, Jesus. So I have some exciting news. I'm moving to Hawaii. And it's not that warm yet, so I'm gonna go change. So the past several months, I've been a little bit everywhere. I started out in Madison, Wisconsin, a part of the YWAM base there. I helped lead a DTS, and then a part of that, I was overseas helping lead an outreach. We were in Germany, Copenhagen, and Sweden. And after that, came back to Wisconsin, and I put together a documentary series, a part of my YouTube channel, LifeLovers. Shameless plug, go watch it. And I compiled daily episodes of that. I then went to England for the month of August on an outreach trip there, a part of the YWAM base in London. And I filmed another series called Taking London, another daily episode documentary series. So yeah, I'm going to Kona, Hawaii to be a part of the worship collective there, the music department. So I'll be involved in worship teams, I'll be involved in the prayer room ministry, I'll be involved in media ministry as well, helping the music department with the needs that they have for communications. So the past 4 years, I've had a lot of different things on my plate and a lot of different focuses and passions and dreams that I've had come up. I've never really known how the two are supposed to fit together. It always seemed a bit random to me to have these two very different passions in my life. But it is now that God is starting to put the pieces together, and now that I'm starting to see what He's doing in my life for the purpose of using these two different things for the kingdom. I've carried a vision of creating a documentary about the prayer and worship movement. And God has really commissioned me to create this. I just never knew when or how. Not only am I going to be part of a prayer room and a prayer and worship ministry in Kona, but also I'm going to be a part of using media to communicate to the rest of the world what God is doing in and through the prayer and worship movement, and how He's using it to bring His children closer to Him, and how He's using it for the season and time that we're in. And we know that we're just that much closer to God's return. It's time that the church realized that missions is more than preaching, teaching. It's more than going to Africa and India and helping in orphanages. Missions is every sphere of society. We need missionaries in the education system. We need missionaries in arts and entertainment. We need missionaries in communication and business and government. And without missionaries in these spheres, we're not reaching the lost in these different areas. And sometimes it does look like teaching and preaching, but most of the time it looks like playing a drum in the prayer room. It looks like making a promo for a church or a ministry. And that's what God has called me to. I'm looking for a team of monthly supporters who are willing to give through their prayers and financially. This is a graph. Graph. I didn't make it, and I don't know how to do math, but someone did it for me, and I'm going to explain to you what it's about. 33% of what I need goes towards housing. That's $500 a month for rent and a place to live. Travel and outreach. $500 a month also goes towards ministry expenses, travel, and any outreaches that I'll be going on in the future. Living expenses. $400 a month goes towards things like food and deodorant. 7% will be going towards equipment. This is things to sustain my ministries in music and media. Testing. When I ask you guys for your support, it's not just something that missionaries are trained to say. We really do need your prayer support and your financial support, because without it, we're unable to reach the nations through our ministries. If you are interested in being a monthly partner, you can email me at luvepictures@gmail.com, and I'd love to answer any questions that you may have.